to kettlebell. As you all know, Derek got his booster, so I'm just covering. Everybody here knows what they're doing, so let's get ready to work out really hard. As usual, take breaks as you need them, but let's practice every exercise with good form. And I know you guys all know what that is. So today is going to be a pyramid. So we're just going to get started with just a short warm-up just to get the body going, and then we'll get right into that pyramid. So have your weights handy. I have a heavy and a light weight. Have your water, your towel, whatever you need. All right, so we're just going to start with warming up through the shoulder, one arm back, other arm back, both arms back, getting into the shoulder. Let's start with the opposite arm. Getting right into the shoulder joints. Just a couple more. All right, let's get into our hinge and squat. You can handcuff it up and just send the bum back, wake up the hamstrings, come back up. We're just gonna hinge and we're gonna add the squat in just a bit here. So we're gonna hinge and then squat. Hinge, squat. Stay nice and strong. Through the core, no round backs, no collapsing. We're just waking up the quads, the glutes, the hamstrings. Let's just do a couple more. And let's get into the hip now. We're just going to draw a big circle with the knee, alternating legs. We're just warming up the hip. So lifting the knee, drawing a big circle, opening the hip. Nice and easy. And let's get into some Frankensteins now. Just a straight leg up and alternating the leg. I like to add a little stutter step. It just helps me get a rhythm for alternating the leg. But you don't have to. If you just want to lift alternating legs, that's fine. Just nice big leg swing. All right, let's start getting warm. We're going to get into some jumping jacks now. Ready? Let's get some switches in. And twists. We're going to go into our inchworm Roman push-up. So I'm going to the back of my mat. And hands to mat, inchworm it out to your plank, push up, open up, push up, open to the other side, reverse inchworm back up, all the way back up, full body warm up. Remember, you can do those push-ups from your knees if you're not ready for your full push-up yet. Let's just do a couple more and we're going to get right into the pyramid. I'm going to do one more. Finish this rep, we're going to meet standing. All right, so for your first exercise of the pyramid, we're going to do the figure eight waiter's catch. So weight through the legs, catch it on the other side, waiter's catch on your side here, and just a squat. Now you don't have to go super deep, especially if you're still warming up. Just get deeper and deeper as you go, switching sides. Okay? Option is to do a little B squat on that side instead of a full squat. Choose your variation, mix it up. All right, I'm already out of breath. Okay, let's get going. I'll explain the exercises as we go. So top of our, bottom of our pyramid, already halfway. All right, our next exercise, after we do that one again, you're gonna find your plank. You have an option here. You can go to a beast, hop it up, have your weight, clean. Put it down, hands to the floor, hop it back, beast, back up, other side, clean. Now, if you're not loving that beast, you can come to a bear. Bear, clean. All right, but back to our figure 8, squat. Everybody's looking good. All right, set up your weight so you can clean it. Hands to the floor, load, hop it up, clean. Alternate your side you're cleaning on. Remember, if you don't want to do that beast, bear it up. Time. So our next exercise is just the good old-fashioned glute bridge. You know how to do it. Load the weight on the hips, connect the heels to the mat, press it up. Okay? Of course, you can go to single leg options if you prefer. I'm just going to do a good old-fashioned glute bridge and get as many reps as I can with a heavier weight. So let me set up that weight for my glute bridge. But figure 8, catch, option to be. Getting ready for the bear or beast to clean. Remember, take breaks as you need them. Onto the bomb. Load the weight. Remember, if you're not warm enough, do a lighter weight or even body weight. If you don't feel this in your bum, you gotta pull the belly button to the spine, drive the heels into the mat. Our next exercise is a shoulder press from a side plank position. So I want you to rack up the weight, plant your other hand on the mat. Give yourself some room here, like so don't put the foot too close. Press the foot out, and all we're gonna do is lift, come down. Lift, come down. Your option to switch sides at the halfway point. Let's make our way back to our feet. All right, bear or beast to clean. Make sure you're alternating that clean. Make your way to the floor for your glute bridge. Now you can go all the way down, all the way up, or just little pulses at the top. Slowly come down. Now if the side plank press is a little bit too much, feel free to do body weight. Do a lighter weight, okay? Lots of space between the two legs. Lift and rack. Lift and rack. When you lift, I want you to feel that in your bottom oblique there. So you really gotta press it up, lift the hips up with it. Switch sides. If you're gonna switch sides, I'll just catch it on the next round. The next one is gonna be our sumo hop. So you can have your weight, come into a nice deep sumo, lift the weight, put it down, hop forward, hop back. Lift, down, hop, hop. All right? We've got a few seconds here, getting ready for our figure eight catch. Down to the ground. I'm going to turn this way so it's easier for me to go into my side plank and face you. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. You guys are doing the right thing, I'm not. Okay, now glute bridge. Sorry, thank you. Almost there. Okay, let's set up for that side plank. If you're like me, it's time to switch sides. I'm doing my left. Rack it up. All right, our next exercise is you're going to snatch or clean and press. Sorry, it's a sumo hop. Sorry guys, go to the sumo hop. Keep going. I mixed up my board here. Keep going, the sumo hop pickup. Okay, time. So the next exercise is going to be, you're going to snatch or clean. So clean, press, or snatch it all the way up, and then it's a reverse shoulder press. And that's so nice, slow, come down, reset. Now you can stay on one side, change at the halfway point, or use this point to switch hands, snatch, or clean and press. Nice and slow, come down. Ready? Let's go back to our waiter's catch squat. I'm going to turn my brain on so I can get it right this time. Right, setting up for the beast and clean. Find our way to the floor for the glute bridge. Try not to let the knees splay open. Stay heavy through the weight in the heels. Drive the weight up. Keep the core engaged. Get ready for our side plank press. If you're having trouble with balance, really step that leg back. It doesn't have to be close. All right? Okay, sumo hop. Nice wide stance, toes turned out, knees turned out. Pick it up, put it down, hop. Try to stay in that sumo, in the hop. Okay, snatch if your weight is really heavy. Clean, press, reverse press. Switch sides if you're going to. All right, and our last exercise of the pyramid is swing, swing, dead stop, hop, clean, back down. 2 swings, dead stop, clean it to the chest, back down, and on. All right, let's go. Through the legs, catch, squat. All right, setting up for that plank, bear or beast to clean. Onto the ground for our bridge. Remember, little pulses or full motion. Full range, I mean, all the way down, all the way up, or little pulses at the top. Core is engaged. All right, let's go for our side plank shoulder press. Moving over to my left arm. If you can, drive the hips at the top. Getting a little glute squeeze, working the obliques. Back to our feet. Sumo squat. Nice light hop. All right, this time, clean and press or snatch. I'm gonna use a heavier weight, so I'm gonna clean and press, but you feel free to snatch if you want to. Explosive with a snatch, nice and slow coming back down. Last one. Remember, 2 swings, dead stop, clean. Ready? Set it up. 2 swings. That was our pyramid. Now's a chance to have a sip of water if you need it. You know what's coming next. So we're gonna do all of that backwards. Set up your, adjust your weights if you need to. Catch your breath. Does anyone have, well, you guys are all good. I was gonna say if anyone has questions, but you guys have done all this before. The only thing I can think of for that shoulder press in the side plank, if you're having a lot of trouble with that, check it out, okay? Weight is loaded in a rack position. This bottom leg is nice and straight. See this leg? Doesn't have to be so close. I'm gonna go this way. It's not here. Look at stepping that leg back, right? This arm doesn't have to be close to the bone. You can get it back here. So when you lift up, you should feel an engagement through right here. So drive the hips up, squeeze the glutes, squeeze that oblique, press that weight up, come back down. So there's a lot of length happening in this position here. All right? So arm doesn't have to be here. Set it up. If you get comfortable with that arm nice and straight, that leg, step it back. Think of yourself as a triangle, tripod. 1, 2, 3 is your base. All right, we should all be ready. Let's get going. We're going to start with 2 swings, dead stop, clean. All right, let's go. 5 seconds. All right, next, snatch or clean and press, nice slow come down. Whatever, get out there, explosive, nice and slow come down. Stay on one side or switch at the halfway point or alternate. Sumo. Toes out, nice wide stance. The wider you are, the more your toes go up, the more you're working your inner thighs. Nice light hop. Oh my God, I'm seeing some really deep squats. Awesome job, guys. Side plank press. I'm going to my right arm. for our glute bridge. All right, take your time, make your way up to the top of the mat. Get ready for that clean and beast bear plank. Either, any one of those are your options. All right, last time with our squat and catch. All right, going back to the top, no more catch and squat. Back to our swing and dead clean. About 15 seconds. Okay, 2 swings. Dead stop, clean it up. Okay. Change at the halfway point or alternate. Ready? Snatch it up, slowly come down. Explode, nice and slow. Reverse shoulder press. Sumo hops. Looking good. All right, I'm gonna keep my squat deep as you guys try to. All right. Moving over to my left hand toward the side plank press. Find your glute bridge. I like to do a nice heavy weight for this one. Okay, last time with our loaded beast clean. Halfway. This is our last time doing this one. Oh, all right. Catch your breath. Next round, we finish with the glute bridge. It's getting easier, right? All right. Set your weight. We got 5 seconds. Double swing and a clean. Nice flat back, strong core, no round backs, no collapsed low backs. Stay strong. Take a break if you need it. Feel that form breaking down. It's worth it to take a break. All right. Explode and slow. Sumo hops. Keep the chest up. Don't point the chest down, okay? All right, down for our side plank press. Finishing off with the glute bridge. Last time. quick sip of water. That was the last time we're doing our glute bridges. Let me cross it off so we don't do it again. Okay. Less than 10 seconds, set it up. Get your weight in front of you, ready to do your swing. Load it up, let's go. All right. Snatch, slow, come down. I'm alternating, but you can switch at the halfway point. All right. Sumo hops. Last side plank. All right, 3 more. Starting with our swing. All right. Last time with our sumo hop. Let's get it nice and low. I don't have to tell you guys that. Oh look, I'm hopping with the weight. 2 more. Let's see if I can do a heavy weight for this last round. I won't snatch that though. Okay. Last time with our snatch and reverse shoulder press. One more round, one more exercise left. If you got it in you, let's finish strong. Get a nice heavy weight if you can. Last thing. Ready? Set it up. Let's go right to bell. Halfway. Right to the bell, guys. All right. If you like, you can stay and stretch with me. If not, it's okay. I know we're busy. It's that time of year. Good for you for getting that workout in. I was going to spend 2 minutes just catching my breath here. And we're going to do exactly what we did at the beginning. Inhale, make a big circle with that arm. Exhale, bring it down. Other side. Inhale. Exhale it down. 2 arms. Inhale. Exhale. Let's change direction. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 arms. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Inhale. Now the 2 arms go up. Inhale. And as we exhale, we're going to flop all the way down. Exhale. Flop all the way down. Nod your head so you have no tension in the neck, right? The arms dangle. Wiggle the toes. Start to feel, put a little bend in your knees, stretching out the backs of those legs there. Turn your toes so they're pointing forward. Hold on to your ankles and start to get a sense of your hips reaching up to the ceiling and the top of your head reaching for the floor. Of course, your hips are not going to touch the ceiling and your head won't touch the floor, but that's kind of the intention here, bringing a big stretch to the back of the legs. Remember, no tension in the shoulders. Give your head a little nod so there's nothing in the neck and shoulders. Exhale, let it go. Let's take a big step back with the right leg. Big step, big step, big step. Lower the knee. Press that knee away from the body. And from here, just put your right hand on the floor. Take that left hand, reach for your toe, even if it means setting the hips back to reach for that foot, and then press it back forward. If this is challenging, stay here. If you can, put that hand on top of the knee. Push that knee away as you pull that heel towards your bum. Breathe. Let that foot go. Let it park the toe on the mat. And let's start to straighten up this leg. And it's like you're trying to push the hip back. And that left hand can come all the way to the floor to help support you. And maybe even fold a little bit deeper. Bend that front knee, look forward, and switch legs, okay? So you're gonna send that left leg back, bring the right leg forward. If you need to take your right hand to help you get that right foot forward, that's okay. Lower the back knee, and push the knee away, thigh away from the belly. Let's get really into the quad and the hip flexor. Just place that left hand on the mat, bend that back leg, even straighten up that leg so you can catch the toe behind you, and then shift the weight back forward. If you have the balance, you can start to press that knee away from you and pull the heel towards the bum behind you. Take a breath. Let that back leg go. Start to straighten up that front leg. Send the hip, the right side of the hip back behind you as you fold over that leg. And let's shift it back forward and come to your bum here. And we're just going to stretch out the glutes. So cross the right leg over the left. Pull the knees into the chest. Let your head and neck rest on the mat. Pull both knees to the chest. I'm going to turn my hips towards you so you can see. Look, I'm taking my hands and I'm walking them towards my shins and start to pull the shins apart. Like I'm pulling it down, the knees are coming down to my belly. You should feel a big stretch in the right glute. Get a sense of pulling the belly to the spine, feeling that stretch in through the hips. Take a breath here. Let it go, let the breath go. We're going to do the other side. So the other leg is going to cross over top. For me, it's my left over right. And I'm going to pull the knees to the chest. Pull the belly button to the spine, take my hands, walk it to my shins, and start to pull the shins down towards me, pulling the knees to the chest. This time, big stretch through the left glute. So feel good stretch, you shouldn't feel any pain. Let's let that all go. Rock it back to the bum. Quick stretch for the chest and shoulders. Interlace the fingers behind you, roll the shoulders back and down. Start to lift those arms away from your low back. Let that go. Oh, thumbs up. Roll the chest open, squeeze the shoulder blades back and down. You should feel a stretch in through your front of your shoulders, maybe even the biceps if you're tight there. And last one, right under left, twist tie it up and squeeze to center. Relax the shoulder blades away from the ears, lift the fingertips up to the ceiling, lift the elbows up. Other side, let that go. This time, left under right, twist tie it up. Fingertips and elbows lift up. Inhale, exhale. That is your kettlebell today. I hope you guys have a great day and that you have a good workout. Sorry I messed up a little bit in there, but you guys kept me on track. I looked up and was like, oh, I guess nobody went, oh wait, I'm doing it wrong. I won't be so hard on Derek when he messes up now. Okay.